Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today I thought we'll do our May energies. Aries, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Let's see what we can expect now in May, Aries, and what our most important energies are. Oh, the Two of Swords jumped out, Aries, before I even began the reading. Here it is. Somebody has to make a choice between two things. Or maybe there's something being presented to you, Aries, where you may find it difficult to make a choice. Let's put this card here and see why this card has come here. Let's begin our reading and see what May has for us. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Aries gang and send them the messages they need to hear from May so that they can use these energies to have the best month forward. Thank you. So Aries, let's begin your reading. Let's see what wants to show up for you. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so kind to me. And yes, if you're new here, Aries, we welcome you to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Aries, we're good to go now. Bottom of my deck, I have the King of Wands. Time to take action, I think, Aries, or maybe somebody is coming towards you with some news or some, this is like forward movement, this is action time. But yes, you may be presented with a choice here as to what path to follow, where to take action. Okay, so before I start opening the cards, Aries, as always, we're going to start the month with a Ganesha Oracle card. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for my Aries gang. Lord Ganesha, for my Aries, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for me. Priorities. Okay. Priorities, 30. Let's just see what the message says. Is page 53, and it says, make the most of your time. Every day is a gift. You have the option to make the most of what life is offering you. If you long to create organization in your life, you will benefit from prioritizing. So I'm not going to read all of it because I know it gets a little boring. In terms of priorities for each major decision, as education, occupation, place of residence, marriage or parenting, you may ask yourself, what will be the impact of my decision? In all choices, make sure that you are certain of what your priorities are. Relate your goals to the way to bring love and blessings to yourself and the people who you share your life with. All right, so yeah, we've got the gist of it, right, Aries? Make the most of your time and make sure you prioritize yourself as well, apart from the people that you love. And the way I prioritize my life, I'll tell you, Aries, especially if it's a major decision, especially say regarding a place of residence or a partner, let's say, I try and visualize myself 5 years down the line. 5 years later in a certain town and that certain house, how do I see myself? Or with a person. Will I be cozied up watching Netflix and enjoying every minute of it? Or will I be kind of irritated because I can't bear it anymore? Right? So that's the best way to prioritize whatever. And make the most of your time. I mean, it doesn't mean Aries anyways, you guys are like over push yourself and work really hard. So prioritize yourself, meaning take some time out as well for yourself. Give yourself a little pampering once in a while. So Aries, let's see what your current energies are. Judgment. Wow. Almost like being given a new life, Aries. These are your current energies. Let's see. Why is the Judgment card here, Spirit, in their current energies? Judgment. Judgment for their current energies. One more. It's the end of a cycle. All right, Aries. Here's the Queen of Wands. So I've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. These are both fire sign cards. And see what I have under this as well. Hiding was the Two of Cups as well. So maybe a good partnership is heading your way as well, Aries. Okay. So I have for the Judgment card the Ten of Wands, which means end of a cycle. If you've been overwhelmed or whatever has happened in the last year, few years, after 10 Wands there is no 11th. Once you drop these 10 Wands, Aries, you can pick up that Ace of Wands, which the Queen of Wands has and the King of Wands has as well. That's that one wand you begin again, exciting new chapter of your life. At least that's what's on your mind, it seems, right now. Or maybe some of you have already started experiencing it. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles, Spirit, in the recent past? You made a decision, I think, to bring justice to your life, to make sure you only kind of, yes. I think you went into self-love, Aries. In the recent past, you decided that this time round, this cycle, I'm only going to give to people who will give back to me, or things which will give back to me. You wanted an equal partnership in every aspect of your life because you found self-love and self-worth in yourself. And that's the reason, I think, Aries, you've completed this chapter, this cycle of your life, where maybe you were always taking on everybody's burdens without getting anything back in return, right? So, yes, this is new life, Judgment, and it's only happened because you've decided, I'm going to now have a balanced life where I give and take, where I also benefit. Wonderful. What else, Spirit, in the recent past? Yes, this is King of Cups again. So this is all to do with self-love, anybody who was manipulating you emotionally. I think you put an end to all that. You could have come across people who were taking from you, like emotionally taking from you. And I think you've put a halt to that to say enough is enough. I'm not giving to anyone who's going to force me to overdo things that I don't want to do. I want equal partnership. I want a Six of Pentacles. Otherwise, I'm here giving myself self-love. I don't need anybody, disrupting my life with false promises. Okay. What's coming up for Aries now in May, Spirit? The Empress. Aries, I saw this card 2-3 times while I was shuffling, and I put it in the center of my deck. I said, no. If it has to come out, it will. Each time Aries can't get the Empress card, right? And here it is in the May energy. This is the May card. So yes, this new cycle of life brings in prosperity, growth, abundance. You're looking good. Everybody's admiring you, it seems. Empress, yeah, because you've kind of taken back your power. You're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Whether you're in a partnership, not in a partnership, you can very well look after yourself. You're looking after your finances. You're looking good. You're looking beautiful, by the way, with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. This is the pre-Empress. This is the Empress. So you're only getting better and better every month. So May is going to see you shining as well. People are going to be looking at you to say, there goes Aries. What is Aries up to that, they just keep getting better and glowing all the time. What else, Spirit, for Aries in May? This is so nice. What else can Aries expect in May? What else can Aries? Okay, so it's going to be a lot of Pentacle energy, Aries. I think you're going to be doing multiple projects, maybe multiple things, maybe again like that decision card was here. Maybe you'll be deciding between things here. Whatever said and done, you're not going to give too much of yourself, it seems. You're holding back. Maybe if it's money related, you will be saving. And because you learned, to protect your energy, your money, you are kind of glowing here with the Nine of Pentacles. You are looking stable because now you've learned how to keep for yourself as well, or you're going to in May. Okay, so what should Aries hold on to? The Moon. Aries, this has been another thing that's been coming up for you for many months now. I think Moon is a card of secrets. I think it's what Spirit is saying, hold on to. Don't put all your cards on the table if possible. Yes, because what will happen, Aries, if you kind of reveal everything, there'll be a lot of people coming towards you for handouts. And Aries, with your big heart, you're going to be giving to so and so, so and so, so and so. I think what Spirit is saying, try and hold back from helping people who don't deserve your help, maybe. Or even if you do, make sure that you keep some things to yourself. Don't reveal all your everything about yourself. And yes, hold on to this new movement that is coming your way. I think there's a lot of action coming your way, Aries, and be open to communication, talking to people, forward movement, especially where your work, finances, friends, family are concerned. Yes, just be a little mindful that you don't reveal everything. In this fast communication, sometimes you forget to, not reveal everything about you. Make sure that there is balance in prioritize, as Lord Ganesha said. Prioritize as to who needs to know what about you. Okay? Alright, so what should Aries let go of? Let go of the Ten of Wands. See, isn't that the first card that I explained to you? And this has come in the position of what you should let go of. Now it's time, Aries. This new beginning has already begun for you. You can now release this burden. This was so beautifully explained here in the first one, right? When Spirit says, hey, we've already given you this, new beginnings now, and don't carry this now into the future. It's time now to release this burden. Let go. This has come in that position of what should Aries let go of. So, Spirit, Ten of Wands, Aries, here you are, the Emperor now. You're showing up as the Emperor, the Empress. Now, the Emperor is somebody who is in charge of their own life. They take their power and do the best, not only for themselves, but people around them, but they make very just and wise decisions. It's never that you'll never see an emperor sitting like a pauper among, the subjects because they've squandered everything, here and there. The emperor will still retain their throne while being very kind and just to their subjects. So, Aries, it's time now to release that burden. You are now the emperor, as you were always meant to be. One more, Spirit, for what should Aries let go of? And heartbreak. Yes, if you've suffered a lot of heartbreak, Aries, Spirit is saying it's time, it's over. All this heartbreak can be let go of. Right? It may have been very burdening. Think about it, feel bad about it. It's time to let go of all that and take back your power. Beautiful. So, what's going to be Aries' biggest blockage, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. Why will that become a blockage, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Why will that become a blockage? Spirit is saying there's lots of offers maybe that want to come towards you in May, but you may not be very excited because maybe you've been hurt in the past. You may not want to accept anything. Spirit says if you keep standing at crossroads now for the rest of your life, we've already given you the world in your hands here. Okay? Now if you just don't make a move, or put one step in front of the other, you'll stand at crossroads forever. Instead of blocking all these energies out whenever something new is presented to you, Spirit is saying it's now time to take action. Okay? Take action towards the things that really, really do well for you. It's going to lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, to a lot of success and a lot of complete happiness. But the only blockage can come if you don't make that choice. Okay, no wonder that choice card was there. Where did it go? I've lost it somewhere. But the choice card came earlier for you as well. And here Spirit is saying, if we've given you the world, you might as well make a choice. Whenever things are presented, don't keep blocking everything and anything off. To say, hey, it's not happened, it's not going to happen, and I don't want to accept anything. This could come out of heartbreak. This could come out of past pain. So Spirit is saying it's time now to release. Release these 10 wands. It's over. It's over. It's time for a brand new life. Alright, so Spirit, how do people see my Aries in May? Heartbroken. Why do people see my Aries as heartbroken, Spirit? People around you, Aries, the people who are very close to you, probably your parents or your friends, family, they still see you as a bit heartbroken because they feel that whatever maybe in the past you invested in, it didn't really fructify. You sowed your seeds maybe 1, 2, 5, 7 times, I don't know, but somehow you never got the benefit of all your hard work or your investments, whether it was in people, places, things, and at least that's how they feel, that you're still very heartbroken and you kind of guard yourself. You're battered, you're bruised, and you're kind of, this is how people are seeing you. So if that is the case, Aries, I think Spirit is urging you now, it's over. Let go of this heartbreak now. Let go of all this past pain. You're being given a brand new life. And you did take a chance on yourself, it seems, in the recent past to start loving yourself. And that's what's changed. That's flipped the script for you. All right. So what is Spirit's secret message for you, Aries? The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here, Spirit, as a secret advice? Aries, you've been wishing for something, but you've walked away from something that didn't suit you in the past, Spirit is saying. You walked away from something which didn't serve you. You have healed now. As much as you feel you're still suffering or there's still heartbreak, Spirit is saying, no, you've healed now. You're on your way now to becoming the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles, my God, what's wrong, Aries? You had the Queen of Wands, you had the Nine of Pentacles, you had the Empress, Emperor, and now the Queen of Pentacles as well. And now that's what Spirit is saying. All your wishes are going to come true because you walked away from something that was not good for you, and as a gift to you, we are going to make all your wishes come true. You are now becoming the Queen of Pentacles. Again, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. It's the card of somebody who has it all, and not only do they have it all, they look good while doing it. Not only can they look after themselves, they can take care of a lot of things in their life. There is the Chariot here waiting for you. Or maybe is already here. Maybe all you have to do is take charge and move ahead now. So May promises to be at least financially very, very stable. Am I right, Spirit? What else for Aries? Yes, you've regained your strength in May, Aries. In May, you're coming across as somebody who can tame a lion. Pre-Empress, Empress, Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Judgment. I started with the Judgment card and I end with the Judgment card. What else do you want, Aries? Quickly, I need a thumbs up now. The Spirit is saying, your good karma is now started. The old cycle is over. You'll never ever go through that kind of pain ever again. No more heartbreaks for you. Everything seems to be ready and waiting for this new life for yours to begin. Okay, so yes, that's all I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, take care, love and light. Namaste.